Morning. It was some party, wasn't it?
Yeah, wasn't it?
I'll tell you what was weird, though. All those boards from Dev's Devon shops and not a Devon accent between them.
7 shops, Kieran. Dev's got 7 shops all over the place.
Got it.
I don't think I can stand you being on such a high. What did you do? Managed to club one of the shop girls into submission and get back to your bachelor pad?
Well, when it's on a plate, Shelley.
Yeah. Well, when it's on a plate, Kieran, which man can resist, single or otherwise?
Hey, am I not allowed to let my hair down from time to time? Have a bit of fun, considering the year I've had.
Oh, you've had such a hard life, haven't you, Kieran?
Who's rattled your cage?
Well, look at you. Copping off at your ex's engagement party.
Yeah, and why is she me ex? She stood me up at the altar, remember? Not the other way round.
Yeah, and why did she? 'Cause you're a waste of space.
Where's this coming from?
Well, you're a man, aren't you? You're all a big bloody waste of space.
Time of the month.
No! It's not the time of the month, you ignorant pig.
Is it girl?
Come on, mate, let's go to the cafe. Get out the line of fire.
Yeah, well, I don't come to work to get spoken to like that.
No. I'm sure you can go anywhere to get insulted.
Come on.
She's got no right. I say she's no right. Coming round here upsetting per here.
She didn't. She was the one that was upset.
I felt sorry for her.
I feel sorry for her. Nobody expects to bury your child. But I feel a damn sight sorry for our Ashley here. So if you find a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, shouldn't that be praised, cherished?
She just thinks I'm getting married too early. I've not followed conventions and a morning.
Now it's set in stone, Ashley.
You've got a lovely way with words, Fred.
Pardon?
I said you've got a lovely way with words.
Oh.
I don't think anyone's ever described me as a pot of gold before. It's nice.
Well, yeah. You've got pot of gold, basket of rubies, treasure beyond compare.
Oh, calm down. You won't be able to get me head out the door.
I hope this hasn't put you off getting wed.
Of course it hasn't, has it, Ashley?
Oh, of course not.
You had an excuse. You were 3 sheets to the wind. But last night, you were stone cold sober. Does he really do it for you? Yeah.
I don't want to talk about it, OK?
I'm going to have to tell Dev and Steve to watch the backs. You're working your way through that cab office like a scabby rat.
Orange juice, please, Kieran.
Come on up, Paddy.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's fine. Apart from the sore lips. Just go and see the man about a dog.
Hiya.
Hiya.
I don't suppose you're up for another night out, are you? It's just I'm doing some work for this bloke in town, and, well, he owns a club. Got us on the guest list.
Prefects. So do you have to get dressed up in school uniform and dance around to 80s music?
It might be a laugh.
Yeah, might be acutely embarrassing. You know, I miss the days when a club was like an oven and you got all loved up to 300 beats a minute. Nobody does it properly anymore.
I'll take that as a no, then.
Yeah, that's a no.
I could just see you in a St. Trinian's uniform.
Yep, that's because you've got a dirty mind, Kieran.
You think you're great, you know.
Yeah, well, I am.
A bit full of yourself, aren't you? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean that.
No. I'm being a daft cow, Kieran.
Are you all right? It wasn't something I said, was it?
No. No, look, I just don't do love, OK? Or should I say love doesn't do me. Always ends up in heartache. Don't know if I could put myself through it anymore. Yes, love, what can I get you?
See you tonight, hot stuff.
Laters. I'm going to tell Mum on you. Bring us to the pub because you can't be bothered to cook.
Such a deprived child, aren't you, Warren?
I'm a latchkey kid.
You'll be a thick ear kid if you don't shut up. Sounds like you're stuck in the 60s. I was a latchkey kid, your mum was a latchkey kid, you are just spoilt. That's your problem.
Here, Dad, bang us a monkey for tonight, will you?
Oi! Stupid, watch me suit.
I'm supposed to be taking Leanne out.
A monkey? What planet are you from, Jay?
500 quid. Where are you going to take her? Barbados?
Oh, no, I meant 200.
Thick.
Oh, 200, is it?
Do you know what, Jay? You are so hard with your Cockney rhyming slang.
Oi, you two, pack it in. It's like a chimp's tea party.
All right, well, let us off the repayments for this week then, Dad.
What do I look like? Some sort of a muppet? Read my lips, eh, Jamie?
Right.
Here, Dad.
What?
I need a new pair of boots for footy trials. Look, Dad, it's a matter of life or death. If I wore a cheap pair of boots, I could fall down, break my ankle, and then Mum would kill you.
All right. How much is a pair of boots going to set you back?
Well, a gerbil should cover it.
There is no such thing as a gerbil, Warren.
Oh, well, better make it a ton then.
You cannot be serious.
Oi, McEnroe, you just wanted the dope to take your bird out. He's trying to further his career.
And this goes over there like that, and then you can hold it there. Hey, you all right?
Yeah, of course I am.
Don't tell me you've got the pre-wedding jitters and all.
Well, it's just so much to take in, isn't it?
Well, all you've got to do tomorrow is slap me around the face when I get hysterical. Will you promise me you'll do that? How about I slap you now? Hey, Shelley, what is it?
I just don't want to spoil things for you.
Spoil what? Right, you. Come on. This sari trying on's going no further until you tell me what's going on. I mean it.
Sunita, I think I'm going mad.
What?
It's Charlie.
Well, what's he done now?
It's gonna sound stupid when I say it. He's seen someone else.
Unfortunately, that doesn't sound stupid.
Oh, yes, it does. It's Gail Platt.
Gail Platt?
Yeah. I saw him coming out of her house yesterday. You know, when I chucked Maya out the Sandgate? And they were all laughing and joking. And then I found her number in his wallet.
Or maybe he's doing a quote for her. Maybe she wants some building work doing, a room knocking through or something.
I'll knock her through into the middle of next week. I found this brochure in his bag.
Eh?
It's for romantic breaks, with a note from her on it. I feel so stupid, Sunita.
Gail Platt, I don't believe it.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't have believed it if I hadn't seen the evidence with my own two eyes. I swear to God, Sunita, I'm not making this up.
Well, I don't think you are.
I can't escape her. Even on the way here, I saw her nip into his builder's yard. Bold as brass, in broad daylight. They're probably doing it now.
In the yard?
Well, he's obviously not choosy, is he? Either way, he's making a mug of me. They both are. You know, he swore to me he was nothing like Peter. He swore to me. He's such a liar, Sunita.
Oh, Shell, come here, lovely. Come on. It's all right. Hey. I'm sorry, Shell, but I don't believe this is happening.
I know. On the eve of your wedding as well. I'm taking over. I'm so sorry, Sunita.
No, I just can't see Charlie going with her. You've got to get a grip. I've got to get a grip. Like he's going to go for some old minty burger off a van when he's got prime fillet steak at home.
I'm going to be late for work.
Right, get back there. Slap your war paint on, right? Oh, big grin for the pub. This isn't happening.
This isn't happening. Oh, I hope you're right. See you, love.
See ya.
Yes, sister. No, sister. OK, sister. Thank you, sister. Then nuns go on, eh? What's going to you today? You're not still smarting over that knock back from Violet, are you? Hey, it's fourth one of them you've eaten this afternoon. So I like them. She's not going to fancy you when you're the size of a house, Jason. She don't fancy me anyway. I can't believe someone so young can be full of so much self-pity. There's a million women out there, all waiting to be worked on by the Grimshaw magic. Why keep all your eggs in one basket, eh? If you want to go to that nightclub tonight, I phoned some of your mates. Get them to go with you. You never know who you might meet at Preface.
So it's a trial?
It's in the bag, babes. The word failure ain't in my dictionary.
You are? Would you speak a bit slower?
I'm going to get in, babes, I swear.
And this is Weatherfield County?
Yeah. Come watch me play sometime.
Well, is there a bar or something? You know, where the players' wives can go and watch the match?
Yeah, I would have thought so.
Not all the glamorous or the stick thin.
None of them can hold a candle to you, though, babe.
You are?
I said none of them will be fitter than you. Now, can you understand that?
I'm not thick, Warren. It's just you with your foreign accent.
Now, Candice, can I trust you to lock up?
I'm not a kid, Maria.
Good. And are you sure you don't want to come to the prefect?
Well, I would do, but it's him. Put a school uniform on him, he'll never get in.
Oh, well. I'm off to Rovers now, because I'm old enough. See you later.
Whatever.
She's a bit all right. So you heard that, then?
OK. First item on the agenda, fixing a date for wedding. Claire, had you had any thoughts?
Well, it might sound slightly off the wall, but how about a Christmas wedding?
Interesting.
I've got this image in my head, you see, of me in a big white dress, in the snow.
Oh, yeah. It's a bit short notice. Ashley, any thoughts?
Yeah, let's have a look at my notes. Well, personally, I think Christmas is out. I mean, it's our busiest time of year, butchering-wise. Then January, we're having the deep freeze, refurbished.
Refurbished, yeah.
Then February, Boris is off for a month. He's going to his sister's wedding in Australia, so that means that we're short-staffed. March, well, it's lambing season, isn't it? We planned a big drive on spring lamb.
lambs, yeah.
But April looks perfect. Mind you.
Just call me the milkman, Ty. I always deliver. Cheers.
Hey! Oh, I'm rubbish at all that. I haven't got the selection box challenge at Christmas, but I'm pants at pints.
The selection box challenge?
Yeah, it's a race to see who can shovel down a whole selection box in 2 minutes flat.
I brought it all up last time, didn't I?
Oh, Kurt. Sick everywhere.
That's gross. Yeah, that's gross.
That's one of the first memories I got of my mum, that. Shoveling chocolate bars down a gob with egg time going.
So, is this club going to be good then, or what, Jace?
Yeah, he reckons he's going to shove us a free bottle of bubbly when we get in there.
Ooh, wicked!
Yeah, wicked.
Tyrone, do you have to agree with everything I say?
I don't.
You do?
Same again then, yeah?
Yeah, go on then. Your throat feels like a desert welly tonight.
I'll give you a hand, mate.
Maria, why are you being so touchy with him?
Because he's like a lapdog fizz.
What? Like a chihuahua or something?
I'm a sheep, blindly following.
Hey, Tyrone's all right. Do you know, I'd be made up if he'd agreed with me all this time.
Don't you like Tyrone?
Yeah, I do, Kirk, but I just wish he'd stand up for himself sometimes, instead of just agreeing with me and sitting staring at me with his tongue all hanging out.
What? Like a basset hound or something?
Kirk, I know you know loads of different types of dogs. It doesn't impress me.
I call Fizz my little labradoodle, don't I?
Shut up, Kurt. No, he doesn't.
Have you seen them labradoodles, Maria? They're like a cross between a labrador and a poodle.
Kurt, should we just change the subject now?
Has a labradoodle been a naughty girl?
Oh, Kurt, you're knocking me sick now.
Yeah, me and all. I'll get to Chippy and get me a pickled egg. Need to line my stomach for tonight. Go on, then. Oh, and, tub of curry sauce and all.
I feel a bit daft.
Oh, Kurt, you look dead sexy.
You run so tight.
Oh, Charlie, just in time, good, because I'm feeding a neighbour's Siamese while she's having a hip replacement. So, would you do me the honour of keeping my lovely daughter company?
Yeah, we'll do.
Oh, great. See you tomorrow, darling. I'll pop in that maid Finch sometime.
Thanks, Mum.
Ty, she wears a skirt drinking a pint like that.
Do it.
I'm still waiting for an apology from you.
You've been waiting for a long time, love.
Hey, boy, did you ever hear the phrase, if you can't beat them, join them? I forgot you don't do love, do you? Do you do lightening up?
Shelley, I don't suppose you've got an old school uniform knocking about that I could borrow, have you?
No, but if you want to jump on my boyfriend, I'm sure he'd let you.
You what?
And then, of course, July, which we do the Three Counties Fair.
Yeah.
And you know what the M6 gets like.
Oh, aye.
Which brings us to August. Now, we've got no prior commitments in that particular August. So, if we're all agreed, we could get married then. Right, well, that's it then. We'll get married in August 2007.
Hey, love, I was watching that.
Exactly. You were watching that, and now you're talking to me.
How many of them have you had?
Oh, you having a go at me now, are you? About how much I drink? Well, if you're not happy in our relationship, why don't you go out and have an affair? But I tell you what, don't choose someone obvious like, Violet or some gorgeous 18-year-old with chest out here and legs up to here. Oh, no. Why don't you go for the oldest swinger in town like Gail Platt?
Don't speak like that about Gail.
Quick to defend her, aren't you? I wonder why.
What are you going on about, woman? I think it's past your bedtime.
Why? Do you want to come and get Granny Platt round?
Shelley, you are making absolutely no sense.
I am making perfect sense.
What's the matter with you?
Well, I'm sure you can write me a list about that.
I don't need this.
Where have you been, eh? For the past few nights, where have you been?
I haven't been anywhere. What? Drinking, working, what?
You're telling me something and I'm seeing something else. I will not stand for lies, Charlie.
I don't understand.
You said you were working up at the convent, but I saw you coming out of Gail's. Don't laugh at me, Charlie! I said don't laugh at me, Charlie!
Oh, did I tell you that Frankie's not home, which means that you can stay around.
Yeah, no, you've already told me about 300 times.
So nothing boring.
Oi! Yeah, but you're pretty with it, though. I'm just bored full stop. Nothing ever happens around here. It's just dull, dull, dull.
Come on! Come on, you miserable old tart! How am I aware with you about licking other people's boyfriends? Come on! Come on, yeah, that's it! Get down them stairs! You sound like a herd of elephants!
Shelley! Get back in here!
This better be important, Shelley. I was in bed. Do you spend a lot of time in there, do you? What's he on about, Charlie?
She's drunk, ignore her.
I am not drunk. I am livid. Oh, I've had enough of this. Some of us have got to get up in them. Oh, no, you don't. Get your hands off me. Well, get your hands off my fella. I haven't touched your fella.
Shelley, leave her alone.
Get off me, Charlie. Is this what this is all about? I saw him coming out of your house last night. I saw him with my own eyes. Well, you better get your eyes tested, you silly girl. He's building a bed for Bethany. Huh? Do you seriously expect me to believe that? I'm not a pushover, you know. David, go back to bed.
What do you think you're doing,
David, get inside. Are you scared of his mother seeing her as an old slapper?
Who you calling a slapper?
Oi! Coronation Street! You're lowering tone. Oh, go on, Shelley. Smack her on.
You lay one finger on me and I'll call the police. David, get the phone.
There's no need for that, Gail.
Oh, isn't there? I'm not going to have any old drunk turn up on my doorstep and accuse me of being a slut. I think is the word you're looking for, Gail.
Mum.
I tell you what, I'll ring the police.
Shelley!
The person who's going to get arrested round here is you for being drunk and disorderly. Oh, you'll be used to having police around, won't you? With all your exes being mad axe men. Can't you get a decent fella, right? So you have to stay on mine. Come on, Shelley, deck her one. David, tell her what Charlie was doing here. I'm not thick, you know. I used to think not. David, tell her.
He's been building a bed for our Bethany.
Hey, do you mind? You've just woke our Joshua up. Can you not talk inside? Shelley?
She reckons Gail's been bonking her Charlie.
Well, I haven't. So go home, Shelley. Take your furtive imagination and sleep it off.
So is that the end of it?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, you should have punched her, Shelley. Oh, Leanne, did you see that? Not even one drop of blood.
Yeah, no.
You thick bitch. Keep walking. You have just humiliated me in front of the whole street.
Charlie, where you going?
Like you've got a right to know that.